Morning. So all my stuff just came in from Morningside, which is right there. All my stuff came in. So now I'm about to get on the scale. So I have a starting point, and today is loading day 1. I have to mix this HCG, which is right here. I have this is it. I have an HCG mixing video. I'm gonna link that down below, because I'm not gonna be going into detail about mixing HCG like I did in that video. So I'm gonna show you what I'm doing, but I'm just not gonna go into detail. So I'm going to go get on the scale now. Okay, so I'm in the bathroom, and I normally weigh myself with no clothes on. This is what I'm looking like. So this is what I'm looking like. You see all this weight? This was not here like, it wasn't here like a month ago. 2 months ago. Yeah. I've gained about 15 pounds. 15 pounds. So I'm about to go on the scale. Hold up. Okay, so I can't hold the camera and then, so it's at 0. So I'm gonna put the camera down. I'm not surprised. This is my weight. This is my starting weight for my first round of HCG, 175. 175.2. So I'm up 5 pounds from a week ago. Well, 4.5 pounds from a week ago. Crazy, right? So, yeah. All right. Okay, so that was totally disappointing, right? My weight, 175, and I was just 5 pounds, and I'm up 5 pounds from a week ago. It's like crazy, but you know what? I've been eating like crazy anyway. So that's like, that shit is like expected, really, because of what I've been eating, and I haven't been in the bathroom either. So I'm about to mix this HCG, because I can't do this. I can't eat until I mix it. Where is my... Okay, you want to make sure your surface is clean, because I use bleach and water. So yeah, you want to make sure your surface area is clean. So here's the vials. I'm going to do this real quick because, yeah, just... Like I said, I have a video. It's the vial. I have a video on this. So I'm going to do this real quick because I'm hungry. And yeah, I'm hungry. This is what the... I hope that's focusing. Okay, that's what the HCG looks like. This is what it looks like in a container. I'm gonna pop this out. And that's the HCG, is powdered. Really powdered. Doesn't look like it broke up. Okay, anyway. And then this stuff that comes with it, we're just gonna throw this away. We don't need that. This is barostatic water, what we're gonna mix the HCG with. I'm gonna take the tops off everything. Okay. Now you're gonna take your alcohol. Now you don't, I use alcohol in a container. You can use the little pads, but I use this. It's just easier. Clean off all the tops. Now I mix on a 1-to-1 ratio, which means this is 5 mils of HCG, and I'm gonna mix 5 mils of bariostatic water with the 5 mils of HCG. And it just makes things easier when you're mixing to keep it 1 and 1, because the more bariostatic water you mix with this, the more HCG you have to inject. So, which is why I keep it 1-to-1. It's just simpler. A lot less math, people, and that's what we're trying to do. Keep it as simple as possible. So let me get my other stuff. My mixing needles, because you need mixing needles too, which you can order anywhere. It's kind of hard. The only thing that's hard to get is like syringes. These are hard to order, or it's hard to find these. They don't sell them on Amazon. They used to. They don't anymore. Okay, this is the syringe. My syringe only goes up to 3. It goes up to 3. This one actually goes up to 5. But I'm not gonna use that one. I'm gonna use the easy one. Well, it's not. I said the easy one. It's weird. But yeah. Okay, so there. Here's my needle. It's gigantic. It only goes up to 3. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take 1 mil of this, and I'm gonna put it directly into the HCG. And I'm gonna mix it around, mix it around, mix it around. Then I'm gonna draw this 1 mil out with the HCG, and I'm gonna stick it into the 10 mil jar, right? And then we'll only have 4 to go. So I'm gonna fill this with air, because yeah, you want to have some type of pressure inside the tube. Okay, so now it's at 1. So I'm going to stick this into the vial. Get in there. To pressurize, you push the air in. And I'm going to flip this over. And what's going to happen is it should just go down to 1. That's what it should do. 1 mil. Okay, so now I have 1 mil in here. This is 1 mil. If I can see, because I'm so blind. I should have on my glasses when I do this. There's a bubble in there. Okay, I got the bubble out. So now I'm going to push this into the HCG. Wow, went straight in. This thing is already pressurized, so now let me see if I can get all this HCG. Okay, so now it's like, I'm trying to do this because I don't really want to disturb it. So you just turn and turn and turn until everything is all like dissolved. Dissolved. So now I'm going to take my syringe, my giant one, and I'm going to draw all the HCG out of here. Right? You want to get all of it. Okay, I'm gonna have to pressurize this because I depressurized it when I stuck the needle in. So I'm gonna put some air in it. Put some air in it, and now. Okay, so now all my HCG is in here, so I'm gonna stick it in here. Okay, so I'm gonna go back in here again and make sure that I get everything out, because you always got something lingering. Make sure there's nothing in there. Looks like there's a drop in there. And this bad boy is empty. Empty. It's empty. So all my AC. So I have 1 ml of HCG in my barrier-static water that's in there with it. So now I need to put 4 more of this in here. Since my needle don't go up to 4, I'm gonna have to do 1 and then 3, right? 1 and then 3. So I'll do 1. That's 1. So I'm putting air into the needle so that I can put 1 ml of air in there, and then I'm gonna draw out 1. It normally goes directly to the 1 mark. I don't get any bubbles. See, is that directly at the 1 mark? A little bit in there, that shouldn't be. Let's see. Bubbles, bubbles. Okay, that's 1. So I'll put 1 in there. Now I'm about to put 3. Put it all the way back to the 3. Now I'm putting 3 ml of air into the barrier-static water, and now it's gonna push it all the way up. See it going up? Going up slowly. I'm gonna help it. Come on, boy. Let's see if it's at the 3. Okay, so now it's at the 3 mark. So this is 3 ml of barrier-static water, and I'm going to inject it into the vial. Okay, so this is it. That's 5 ml of barrier-static water with 5 ml of HCG. So now I'm going to get rid of this. Don't need this anymore. Where's that top? Okay. So now we're going to test this HCG to make sure that it's what it's supposed to be. Positive, right? We need it to be positive. I'm hoping that it's positive, because then I would have went through all of that for nothing, right? Okay. And I also have to get some aluminum foil too, because light will deactivate your HCG. Okay, that's my aluminum foil. And here's my pregnancy test. Here's my pregnancy test. I get these pregnancy tests from the Dollar Tree because they're $1, and I'm not spending a whole bunch of money for a pregnancy test when they do exactly what they're supposed to do. Test for positive. Test you for being pregnant. Well, in this case, I'm testing my HCG to make sure that it's positive. Okay. So 2 lines is positive and 1 line is negative. So let me get a syringe. I need a syringe. Where's the box? Okay, so. Okay, the type of syringes that I use, just in case nobody knows, I use 31 gauge. And the reason why I use 31 gauge is because you don't feel nothing with these. These are the tiniest needles in the world. You feel nothing. So I'm going to just take enough to, where did I? Let me pull it out. Take enough to make it, I'm taking enough HCG out to activate this pregnancy kit. Hopefully. Which is like, come on. Okay, this is like 2. Let's see what happens. Okay. See those 2 lines? That means this is some good HCG. This is some really good HCG. See those 2 lines? So that's your proof that this is exactly what it's supposed to be. So now I'm going to throw this needle out because, of course, I don't need it. Because this is not... I'm going to throw this needle out. I'm going to get a new needle. I'm going to draw in... I'm going to take 13 because that's what I normally take on HCG. I pull it all the way back because mine in terms of units goes up to 100. It's not one of those needles that go up to 50, so you can actually really see the knots. Mine is like 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, all the way to 100. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get it, if I can see it because I'm blind, I'm going to get it right there in the middle of right past that 10 mark, because I do 13 units of HCG. So I'm gonna pull the air back, pull it back to put air in the needle. So that looks like it's about 13. Man, I pulled it back. It's not even. Let me see if I can get that. So I'm not gonna do this on camera. So let me get up. So I just took 13 units of HCG. Now I'm gonna close this up and stick it into the refrigerator. And now I can go eat. I'm gonna put my aluminum foil around this. And I'm gonna stick it into a bag because I got a kid, so he likes to. I'm gonna stick it into this bag and I'm gonna stick this into the refrigerator. So I don't want anybody to tamper with it at all. So now I can eat breakfast, even though I really don't want to eat after seeing the damn scale this morning. Yeah, I'm gonna do some I'm exercising tonight because that's just ridiculous. To go up 4 pounds. To go up 4 pounds in a freaking couple of days. Like, that's just ridiculous. That's what I'm thinking. It might not just be, it might not be, no, it's wait, let me stop. It could just be food, because I've been eating a lot of food, because I've been trying to prepare myself for this diet. And if you don't, I'm telling you, if you don't prepare right, if you don't eat before you go on this diet, if you do not eat, you're going to be cranky the first couple of days. I'm telling you, when you drop your calories down to 500, you're going to be totally freaking cranky. You got to eat. So, but I'm telling you, you're going to drop that weight real fast the first week too. First week, going to drop that weight real fast. This is my old, I still have the old HCG in the refrigerator from the last round. I still had some left over from the last round I did. And it's just been in the refrigerator, but I'm about to throw this one out. And I still have HCG left in there, because I just gave up. At the end, I was like, I'm tired. I want to get off. I think mentally I was ready to get off, and my body was telling me it was time to get off too. So, because usually sometimes your body will get to that point where it doesn't want to release any more fat, and you just got to let it go. You just got to know when to let it go. And usually my rounds, they last like 30 something days, because like right now I had planned it so that my period, that I will start right after my period, and that didn't happen. So now I know that I'm going to be on my period right in the middle of this round. So I'm about to eat breakfast. I have pancakes. Well, I have pancakes frozen, because like I said, I freeze stuff, and then these are blueberry ones, and I also have these field roast ones. Not this pancake. This is Caden's pancake from earlier, but these are those field roast sausages. I had to season them because they're horrible. They're not that good. I had to get rid of them though, because I bought them. So I have to get rid of them. So what am I planning on eating today? So I have to go to the store, because I have to prepare the meals that I have written down that I'm going to eat next week. I have to go to the store and buy them. Also, so I have to go to the store today, and then the stuff that I have prepared to eat today, like I'm having pancakes, and most of the time my pancakes, I was gonna have a smoothie today too, because I need to increase my fat content. Need to increase fat. So I have some avocados in the refrigerator. So tonight we're having tacos, but I'm having nachos. Kaden is having tacos, and I'm gonna put avocado on that. And I was gonna have a smoothie, and I was gonna put avocado on that. So you notice the pattern. Increase your fat content. So I'm increasing my fat, good fat. I'm also gonna go buy some cashews, and I'm gonna eat those all day too. So yeah, the last thing I need is to be I don't need to be cranky. I don't want to be and even though I know once I drop my calories down, I'm gonna be cranky anyway. So yeah, like I'm gonna film how I feel. I don't know if I'm gonna do that on Instagram or if I'm gonna do that on YouTube. But I was thinking about doing stories about how I feel every day, because every day is something different. I'm telling you, you feel a different type of way every day. Oh, let me tell you some of the vitamins that I'm taking too. So this vitamin, I got this off Amazon. It's a spray. It's B12. I take this every day. I think everybody needs to be taking B12 every day, because everybody has a B12 deficiency. Let's see what else. I have some. I haven't started taking this yet, but I am. If I can find it. Let's be super complex. Okay, so I'm gonna be taking potassium. potassium, vitamin D. I want the vitamin D spray, but this will do, even though I know that it has a... I know that it does. I can just feel it because it has gelatin in it. So this is pork. So yeah. But you know what? You gotta do what you gotta do. I bought this stuff and not knowing that that it had that in it. But let's see what else. Magnesium and vitamin C. That's what I'm going to be taking, all of those vitamins. I bet you're like, well, why you just don't take a multivitamin? I don't want to take a multivitamin. I'd rather just take the individual ones and break it down. And just instead of taking like a multivitamin. Because I feel like those multivitamins don't really work. I really don't. I'd rather take individual vitamins. So yeah. That is, that's it. You see me mix. I'm gonna go to the store and then I'll probably do a video on the food that I bought. So I'll do a video on that. But yeah, subscribe, like the video, because that's what we're here for, you know. Like, subscribe. Follow me over on Instagram, TheRogueDieter. And I will see you in the next video. Peace out.